Hello, third grade, and welcome to our second practice of our reading skill for today. In today's lessons, we're going to be looking at facts and opinions and how we can use facts to understand what is happening in these scenarios. We have two cases that we're going to be looking at today to determine who the culprit was. You'll have to decide if the information is a fact or an opinion and use the correct information. Let's go ahead and begin with number 1. Please follow along with me. The wrecked window. Late last night, the Brown family heard a loud crash. They ran outside and saw a car speeding down the street. The front window was broken and a large rock was on the ground nearby. Who would have done this, Dastardly Deed? Can you crack the case? We have 4 eyewitnesses that gave us some information, and below we have our culprits. It's one of these people that did it. Let's see if we can figure out who it is. We first have to decide if their information is a fact or an opinion. Remember, facts can be proven or not proven. And opinions have someone's feelings behind it. People have different opinions. Let's look at Mr. Brown. The driver of the car had blue eyes and looked like a mean person. Well, maybe he thought it looked like a mean person, but someone else thought it didn't. I see a fact right here, though, but the driver of the car had blue eyes. Let's look at our culprits and see if any of them have blue eyes. I see 3 of them. So I'll circle those that have a blue eye or blue eyes. We're only using facts to help us find the culprit. Our second culprit, or our second reporter. The neighbor. I saw a woman. So whoever it is, that's a fact. She had funny colored hair. That can't be a fact. That is his opinion. The next eyewitness, Mrs. Brown. The driver looked angry and was wearing gold earrings. Well, looking angry, that would be an opinion, but the fact is she was wearing gold earrings. Which ones are wearing gold earrings? Whoa, I only see one that's wearing gold earrings. I'll use a different color. All right, let's see if the last eyewitness matches Fifi French. The Brown's son. The driver was wearing a red hat. That's a fact. And had the biggest nose in town. That's an opinion. I'm only using facts, highlighting my facts that I'm using as a good detective. Our culprit is Fifi French. Fifi French broke a window with a large rock. On the next page, I'll get you started with the scenario, and then you're going to have to figure out who the culprit is and be a good detective by only using facts. Case number 2, the bank bandit. Early this morning, someone robbed the First City Bank. The thief stole $1,000 and left muddy footprints on the brand new carpet. The bank manager...
I'm Bixby. You can talk to me anytime.
The bank manager is worried that the robber might come back. Can you crack the case before the rotten robber returns? All right, let's look at our eyewitnesses and find the facts. Security guard. He said the thief had funny looking ears and he had a beard. Well, funny looking ears, that is an opinion. The fact that I could prove is that he had a beard. I could look at him and see that he either did or did not have a beard. The next one, the bank worker. The thief was bald and wore glasses. Well, I could look at him and see if he was bald, so I could prove it, and I could see if he wore glasses. So let's see if there is someone with a beard that is bald and wore glasses. So it can't be him because he has hair. Ooh, it might be Mayor Muddy. We'll have to keep reading to see. In the next two eyewitnesses, I want you to highlight the facts that you could use to find the culprit. Once you find the culprit, I want you to circle it or put a star next to them so we can keep finding culprits in our city. We have a couple more cases that we'll be cracking in our next lessons.